You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, if you remember, the Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl back in 2024. And in Kansas City, they actually had a Super Bowl parade. But then chaos ensued, and a woman actually lost her life. Now, there were actually people that did get arrested, folks. Suspects. And we got some new bombshell news, guys, because the individual that was actually charged with second-degree murder is set to be released. Yes, he's set to go free, folks. And the prosecution has no problem in actually releasing him. Now, he pled guilty to a lesser charge, but however, they can't prove that he actually killed, I believe her name was Lisa Galvez. They couldn't prove it. And they're actually saying it's probably self-defense. Now, we knew that there was some type of an altercation at the Super Bowl parade. And someone actually brandished a gun, and then gunshots went off. All hell broke loose. But let's go ahead and get into this, guys, because we also have a news clip we're actually going to watch. So here we go. But first, check out blackwhitenetwork.com. Support us by becoming a member. Memberships are just $10 a month. You can actually save money by getting the annual plan. We post member videos over there on the website, in addition to our Friday member stream that we have every Friday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And when you guys sign up, you actually get a 7-day free trial. If you would like to donate to us, you can do it directly on the website. $1, $5, $10, $20, whatever you guys want to give. And of course, we're running our biggest sale yet, guys, our spring break sale. 20% off everything in the merch store, guys, including our Patriots 1776 shirt right here. Of course, we have our Black and White Sports football shirt right there. Our best seller is our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition shirt that actually has the America 250 flag on the back. We also have matching hoodies, zip-up hoodies. We have the hat as well. We have sports backpacks, other hats, sports gear, and coffee mugs. But if you are a paying member to the website, guys, you get 25% off your entire order. So here we go. Check this out on KMBC. Chiefs parade mass shooting suspect enters plea for lesser charge. Now his name is Dominique Miller, folks. Now, as we jump over here to TMZ, he's going to be released here pretty soon. Says here, Dominique Miller, who was facing a second-degree murder charge for the shooting death of Lisa Lopez Galvin at the 2024 Super Bowl celebration, appeared in a Jackson County Circuit Court on Monday, where prosecutors erased the charge. Miller instead has agreed to a plea deal, admitting to unlawful use of a weapon, accepting a 2-year prison sentence, which he has already served. And he's behind bars right now. So let's jump over here and watch this news clip, guys. Here we go.
The shooting at a Chiefs Super Bowl rally. Suspect Dominic Miller was charged with murder. He's now pleading guilty to a lesser charge.
KMBC 9's Andy Alcock explains why that murder charge was dropped and the reaction from people who knew Lisa Lopez Galvan.
More than a dozen members of Lisa Lopez Galvan's family were in court today for the guilty plea and sentencing of Dominic Miller. Lopez Galvan was shot and killed at the Chiefs Super Bowl victory rally at Union Station on Valentine's Day 2 years ago. More than 20 other people, including children, suffered gunshot wounds, and other victims were injured trying to flee the chaos. After facing 4 felony counts, including murder, today Dominic Miller pleaded guilty to 1 reduced count of unlawful use of a weapon. As part of a plea deal, his sentence is 2 years in prison. Because he's been in custody longer than 2 years, with time served, his attorney said Miller should be released from jail soon.
I want to trust that the judicial system was in place and did due diligence.
A statement from the Jackson County Attorney's Office said because evidence shows Miller did not fire the first shot, Missouri self-defense laws made it difficult to prosecute him. Quote, Our office consulted with the victim's family throughout the process, and they understand the limitations presented under Missouri law. Lisa Lopez Galvan hosted a show called A Taste of Tejano on KKFI Radio. Her co-host has continued that show from 8 to 10 Tuesday nights.
But our focus is really on remembering Lisa, and there is no price that we can put on the grief of our community.
The Jackson County prosecutor's statement also said there was not enough evidence to confirm Miller's gunfire killed Lisa Lopez Galvan. At Union Station, Andy Alcock, KMBC 9 News.
A statement from Lopez Galvan's family today says in part the greatest justice would be having Lisa back, but since that is not possible, accountability still matters. Court records show Lopez Galvan's family partially settled a wrongful death lawsuit with Union Station last week. At least 5 other people are facing charges in connection with this shooting. Lindell Mays, Terry Young, and 3 suspects under the age of 18. Mays' trial is set for March 2027. Young's trial date is expected.
Okay, so you guys saw that right there. So Dominic Miller is in the clear. So I'm assuming that it's either Lindell Mays, Terry Young, or could be these juveniles. Of course, they're not gonna show their face. So Dominic Miller is actually getting released from prison. I roughly remember covering these individuals right here, but I'm pretty sure because he actually had a gun. I'm pretty sure they actually used ballistics, and they probably could have figured out that he didn't actually shoot Lisa Galvan, but it took 2 years. So what about the other weapons from these other individuals? If you just do ballistics, now I'm not an expert or anything like that, it probably should tell you who actually fired the shot, right? But I don't know. So this kind of caught me by surprise, guys, that he is now about to be released. Could be any day now that he's actually going to be released. Oh, look here. It does say here, the other suspects, Lindell Mays, accused of being the first person to shoot. So Lindell Mays, this guy right over here, he has been accused of being the first one to shoot. So he can be in a world of trouble, guys. But still, was he the one that actually shot and killed Lisa Galvan? Don't know. But his trial is next year. And Terry Young's on trial. It has been delayed. So that is the update, guys, from the Kansas City Super Bowl shooting. It's been a while, man, since there's actually been any news on this at all. But definitely horrifying. Very, very horrifying, guys. So that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.